Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Great to be back here with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. It's a wild and windy Halloween day 2025 here on Mount Georgia. I hope you're going to get lots of free candy. This video will probably post a little after Halloween, but I do love free candy. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the subject matter at hand, so let's get right into it. Which is I've done a lot of review videos and talked a lot about the great things that Epiphone acoustics have been doing in recent years on their Master Built series and so forth. And I recently did a review of this recently released Epiphone Dove, which is designed and built to be a replica of the 1963 Gibson Dove, which was the first year, I believe, that they offered that model. So I have an in-depth review of that. I invite you to go ahead and watch that video. I'm not going to do a deep dive on the specs of this. I've already done that. But chances are you've already, familiarized yourself with them. And if not, I would invite you to tune into that video. But as great as it is it as good as a Gibson? Well, let's do a little bit of a sound comparison today and see. So what I have here is my 1989/1990 Gibson Dove, which is one of the first or earliest guitars built at the Bozeman, Montana factory when they closed down the Kalamazoo and they moved the acoustics up to Bozeman. So a lot of hand craftsmanship on this guitar. They didn't have a whole lot of machine tools and high production yet. They were really, there was just a handful of employees hand-making guitars, so a lot of fit and finish on here that's more handmade than, high production like you would, maybe see today. But all that, said, they have a lot in common. Both have solid Sitka tops. Both have solid maple back and sides. What are the differences? Well, the Epiphone obviously is made in China. The Gibson is not. The Gibson has a nitro finish, where the Epiphone has a polyurethane finish. But all that said, they're both great guitars. They have a lot in common. But is it really worth the price to, load up on a Gibson? Or is the Epiphone enough for you? That's for everybody to decide. I like these both for different reasons. I have them for different reasons and different uses. But I think it would be interesting for us to do a little sound comparison on the two. And I want to get your opinion, what you think. Is there that big of a difference? Because we all know the Gibsons are very expensive. Even a new Dove is thousands of dollars more than what you're going to pay for the Epiphone. So could be money well spent. Kind of just depends on you. But I'll stop chattering here. Let's do a little sound comparison. I'll ring out some chords. I'll do a little strumming, maybe a little bit of picking, and let me know in the comments what you think. Fresh set of Martin lights on each, so all things being as equal as possible. All EQs are set exactly the same. So let's give a little bit of a listen and let me know what you think. All right, so what do you think? Is the Gibson worth all of the extra money that you're going to spend on it, or do you think that this Epiphone is close enough that it's something you'd be satisfied with? Again, that's for everybody to decide and what you're going to do with the guitar. I have, specific uses and needs for each of these. Not needs, but wants. But I'm very interested in your opinion, so please leave a comment and let me know which one you think sounds better, or if you think they're, fairly equal. I value your opinion, and I look forward to reading the comments. Thanks again for tuning in, and until next time, I hope you're having a very happy and healthy year. Take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.